Pelican. How may I help you?
Yes, could I be connected to Wes Burns?
I'm not sure if he's in, but I'll try his phone for you and just leave him a voicemail, okay?
I don't want to leave him a voicemail. If he's not in, can I talk to his boss?
I'll try his boss then, because I'm not sure. I can't guarantee that Wes will be in. I'm not sure his hours, so just a moment, please.
Okay, thank you. Yes, is this the boss of Wes Burns?
Well, I'm the editor. What can I do for you?
So do you edit the work of Wes Burns?
What's going on? What can I help you with?
Well, yeah, he wrote an article taking a stab at me. It seems that he wrote it yesterday, February 5th. He wrote an article called Get Woke, It's Super Bowl Conspiracy Time. Are you aware of this article?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Zach. I'm the person he took a stab at. His whole article is making fun of the work that I've made popular in the last 3 years, which is 100% on point. So I would like to know why this man has taken the time to write an attack piece about the truth and why your publication would put it out.
Well, Wes is entitled to his opinion, and he offers a variety of different viewpoints in his column, which he comes out every week. And so that's where he's coming from.
Well, where's he coming from, though? Where's he coming from? Well, what point is he making? It's all lies and hearsay.
Well, I think he would probably disagree with you on that. And again, a lot of this is tongue-in-cheek and lighthearted in many respects, and so that's what Wes does. It's typically in his column, that's what he goes for.
So what's your paper about? Is your paper about promoting truth, informing its readers, or is it about slandering the truth and misleading people?
We put out news and information that we believe is important to our readers. On the opinion page, we have a wide variety of viewpoints from the left and the right, humorous to very serious, and this is just an opinion piece. That is what it is. It's not reflective of anybody but Wes's viewpoints.
Are you guys hiring right now?
We're not hiring anybody right now.
You should be interested in employing me instead of Wes, because Wes's piece is complete garbage. It's not funny. It's not truthful. It's completely bunk. And the thing is, what Wes is making fun of is the truth. You're talking to somebody who was made fun of by USA Today a year earlier on January 27th, 2016. And the reason I was made fun of by USA Today is because in November of 2015, I said why the Broncos would defeat the Carolina Panthers, why Von Miller would be the MVP of the Super Bowl, and why there'd be a Black Panther tribute at halftime. Now, this season, where he's making fun of me, all year I documented why the Patriots would likely win the scripted Super Bowl, which it is. These are completely theatrical productions, completely rigged, making fun of all of the people who watch it. So I documented all throughout the season. And also, more than a year ago, I explained why the Falcons and the Packers were front runners to be in the Super Bowl for the NFC, and I talked about the number of 44. Lo and behold, more than a year later, the Falcons go on to defeat the Packers with 44 points in the rigged NFC Championship. So anyway, I just have this track record of correct predictions. You know, in spring training, I said why the Cubs would win the World Series this year. I said it was a guarantee. I said 47 days before the World Series was even set why they would win in Game 7, which they did. I said why Miguel Montero would be connected to the winning run of the game, which he was. He was the winning run. You know, in the preseason of the NBA, I said why the Cavs would defeat the Warriors last year. I said why they'd win in Game 7 on King James's real birthday, the real King James. So I have a really long track record of specific predictions that are right on the money. And in your what's this guy's name? The irrelevant Wes Burns, he writes that I'm wrong about everything, always wrong. So I just want to know how he can even come up with the trash that he's writing and putting out to his audience. He has the opportunity to be spreading my knowledge to his audience and letting them know the truth about rigged sports, how they're rigged by the numbers. I mean, lo and behold, for the last month, I've been talking about how 25 was the huge number on this Super Bowl. Now, what's the story? The record comeback from 25 points? Just in case you're not aware of how these sports leagues are rigged, this was the 97th season of the NFL. 97 is the 25th prime number. The AFC was going for its 25th Super Bowl win, which they got. Tom Brady got his 25th playoff win of all time yesterday. Falcons in gematria, which Wes Burns wanted to make fun of, equals 25. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to know why you employ a trash writer like Wes Burns, who obviously doesn't know his ass from his elbows. Meanwhile, I'm here working my ass off, putting out 3 years straight work, giving people real knowledge, and a guy like Wes Burns is getting paid a paycheck? For what?
First of all, this is Wes's opinion.
Are you still there? Hello?
He's had this column for many years, one. Two, I can't emphasize this enough. This is clearly just his opinion, and he's entitled to it. Now, obviously, you two will disagree on the content of what he had to say, and I would suspect that as he's made clear, he's disagreed with what you've said in the past through YouTube. Zach, that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And really, Wes is just trying. Again, it's tongue in cheek. I mean, this is not. This is not Faust. This is not serious stuff. I mean, it's lighthearted, and that's why, in fact, it's on the lighthearted page of the Sunday op-ed section that we put out. Now, if you are so inclined, if you want to write a letter to the editor, they say, listen, I disagree with Wes Burns, and here's why. You are certainly more than entitled to. 400 words or less, and we'll just publish your name and address, and not your street address, just the address, and just say, hey, I think Wes Burns is completely off base, and here's why.
Yeah, let me just read to you a quote from his light-hearted article, as you call it. Best reason this is crack pottery, he's referring to my work, he's got dozens of videos proving, and he puts it in quotes, he's been right all along, even when he has been nothing but wrong all along. Which is just an impossible statement to write based on what my resume is and all the work that's out there, which anyone can go and verify. So, this guy, he did the same thing as USA Today, slandered me, lied about my work, put me down, and lo and behold, it's all the truth. So, what I'm saying to you is, if you're a real publication that's about putting out the truth and information to help your readers, what you guys should be interested in doing is canning this guy. I mean, he's been writing for you a long time. That means he's been wasting a lot of people's time. This is a guy who couldn't be any more off. And, I'll even write for you for free. I'll take over for Wes Burns. I'm a lot funnier. I'm a lot more on point. My work's a lot more important. I'm sure everyone will be grateful. I know Print's dying, and it's probably because you guys have so many lowlifes like Wes Burns writing for you. So yeah, I will write in, and I hope you guys publish it, and I hope you guys can Wes Burns. I have a question for you as well. Is Wes Jewish?
Well, first of all, I don't know his personal faith, but that would be a non-issue as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it would be an issue for me because the people who rigged the NFL are Jewish, and Burns is a common Jewish name, and as we know, the media is full of... No, I'm not kidding at all. Read read the article about Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft just said, who's Jewish, just said that scripting the NFL is a lot like the scripting within the Talmud. So see, I mean, this is what I mean. You can't handle the truth. You'll tolerate Wes Burns' lying piece, slandering me, but somebody brings up the fact about how the Jewish people control the media, the NFL. This gematria thing's a Jewish practice. And, some people can't handle the truth. So I see where you're coming from. You tolerate Wes Burns, who probably is Jewish, and you tolerate him, but you don't tolerate the truth. Are you still there? Are you Jewish? Is there anyone there who's not Jewish? I guess you're not going to respond anymore. They hung up. See? They're probably all a bunch of Jews. Bunch of fucking losers they are. Oh, Wes, he's just having fun. It's just an opinion piece. It's lighthearted. That's what the Jewish people are. Bunch of weak wimps that want to put down everybody else, and then when somebody calls them out, they cry. I'm surprised he didn't bring up the Holocaust. So fuck you, Wes Burns. Fuck this piece of shit paper. Fuck the Jewish media. Wake up, people. Until next time.